Hey everybody, welcome back here to Jvo TV. We got a hot topic today, and that's why millennials quit their jobs. So let's jump straight into it. Imagine with me that you're Michael Jordan. You're destined for this great career that you're going to have. You're going to win 6 rings. You're going to have 6 championships. You are going to be labeled as one of the greatest basketball players ever. People are dying to wear your shoes, to even be in your presence, or even get to watch one of your games. You are Michael Jordan. Now imagine this. You're not Michael Jordan. You didn't win 6 rings. Instead, you're an average Joe named Larry who's 32 years old, working a dead-end construction job. You're not happy with the way your life turned out. You never intended to be average. But you are. You look for a way out of your situation. How could this happen to you? You follow all the rules. I was meant for great things, not to end up at this construction job. I should quit and follow my dreams. But no, wait. I got bills to pay. I got a family. I can't quit. How will I survive? Who will pay my bills? What if I quit and don't succeed? Well, Larry, the real question is, what if you don't quit and you never become happy? That is the question. What I'm getting at here is, nobody wants to be average. Nobody starts out trying to be average. But at some point, we all fall into certain categories, which gives way to my main topic of why millennials want to quit their jobs. Could it be that you know that there's something better out there for you, that you're meant for something more than working for someone else? Now, more than any generation before it, the millennials have become self-aware and are taking over, not just in the United States, but all around the world. Let's take a look at millennials and see what makes them so different from other generations. Millennials are widely accepted as being born from 1980 to 1996, with years varying. Most of us have a mother and father that are baby boomers, or early generation X-parent who had you early in life. And for those that don't know, baby boomers are the generation after World War II. So when all those soldiers came home, they had relations with their wives and had the generation of baby boomers who had the generation of X, who had millennials. But a lot of us have mothers and fathers who are baby boomers, so it's mixed in there. That's just a little history on it. Let's continue. Millennials are the last generation, you could arguably say, before the social media age or the digital age was upon us. So they know what it was like before cell phones and how the internet was before it really took off. Millennials are the last generation of both eras. So it's a difference of opinion in that generation specifically to what hard work is and the end result of hard work, which is retirement. It's been a long-standing fact that baby boomers say millennials are lazy in the workforce and don't want to work. While I do understand some of that, I will say that that's not exactly true. It's a different generation, a different time, and a different view on the world as when someone else grew up. So their view on something is not going to be the same as what somebody born 30 years later would be. We are in the midst of a major sickness that has come over the country and the world. So it has majorly affected people's mindset on work, mainly millennials. I say that because by 2025, millennials will make up most of the workforce in the United States. So they will have a major impact on the economy and the decisions being made by our future president and beyond. Let's take a look at some of the world's billionaires, for instance. Look at Bill Gates. One of the richest men on the planet dropped out of school in 1975 to pursue his dreams. He also implied that he could have still become a successful billionaire if he would have dropped out after high school instead of college. Mark Zuckerberg, the creator of Facebook, everybody knows who he is. He is also a dropout of college around 2004 to pursue what we now know as the biggest social media platform of all time. Billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates reached the top by dropping out of school, but experts say that that's not a viable option for millennials. Well, I would say the millennials think a little different. That's exactly why you want to take that chance and quit your job. This generation thinks like those select few billionaires who had a dream and actually pursued that. The sickness has only made that more of a reality for people who changed their mind on their current situation. I don't know if you personally quit your job or someone around you quit their job, but I can tell you some millennial around your way or wherever you're at has quit their job because of this time we've had off work, those little 3-4 months in the beginning of 2020 where everybody got restless and had time to think. I'm telling you, it changed a lot of people, especially millennials. Now, you might be an essential worker and you never had a chance to get off work, so you're even more stressed by the workplace and all the demands for the same pay you had before this sickness hit everybody. Okay, everybody, we're going to stop right there on essential workers. You know what time it is. It's time to subscribe to Jvo TV. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell at the top. We're going to continue this topic on another video. I want to make sure you guys getting all the contents and all the facts that you need to understand why people quit. I will give you my personal opinion about it in the next video, and we're going to dive deeper into finances, houses, the stock market, and all the impactful things that are making you think about your decision to quit your job. We will pick up back here on essential workers and continue back down the line to get a better explanation of why millennials want to quit their jobs. Will you end up like Larry, 32 and unhappy at your job? Or will you take a chance like a billionaire and do great things? If you're not a millennial, have you thought about quitting your job? Will you quit your job in the future? Do you believe in hard work? These are all questions that need to be answered and questions you need to ask yourself. And on Jvo TV here, we're going to try to answer them. You guys stay tuned and be safe.